Hey, what's up, guys? ABAFIFA here, and I just wanted to welcome you to my new welcome you to my channel. Basically, I'll just be doing FIFA content and whatnot, and I wanted to do an Everton career mode. As you can see, I chose Everton. I did all that, and for the name I chose, I was just bored. I was like, I'm just gonna do a David Bucklington. And I don't even know if that's a real name or not. It doesn't matter. He's a new Everton manager. I think I chose him to be from was it Ireland? Yeah, I couldn't find Ireland, so I was like, oh. But anyway, about the quality of this video. Sorry, it might be a little poor. I'm actually just recording from a camcorder, and I'm setting it on the TV, HD TV, HD camcorder. Hopefully, it looks nice. But you know how it is. And anyway, so here you can see my squad. Uh, I got Phil Jagielka and Heitinga. Jagielka is my captain. You know, quality players in this team. This is just the starting squad. I edited the formation a little bit. It wasn't 4-4-1-1, changed it to a 4-2-3-1 wide. I really like that formation. I think it brings you a lot of width as well as nice central, I guess, or central. I don't even know what the word is. Just a nice central midfield, really. And you can see there's all my reserves and whatnot. Yeah, I probably won't be using too many of them. So here we go. Into my player roles. Like I said, Jagielka is my captain. I want Jelavic to take the penalties because I want him to be top scorer. It's always nice to have the forward top scorer already on your team, I guess. And Leighton Baines will take everything else, corners, free kicks, and what. All that jazz. Anyways, you can see here, this is all my transfer list of players. I have Tony Hibbert in the transfer list. I know that might be a little bit of a shock, I guess, because he's been at the club for a long time. I think since like 2000, it said. He's a good player, but he still sells for $1 million. He's 31 years old. I probably won't use him. I'm actually looking to buy a new right back and center defensive mid. And as you can see, here's my short list. I have Gary Medel. He's a Chilean center defensive mid from Sevilla. He's got really nice defensive stats, as well as this guy right here, Aruca, a Brazilian that plays for Santos. He's good. As you can see, I really like. He's a very balanced player, and that's what I kind of want. And then I needed a right back, so I kind of just went with Pablo Zabaleta from Manchester City, and then Gregory Van de Wiel. He just joined PSG, but I was hoping to get him on loan. But I actually don't end up making an offer for him, so really there's no point in having him there. And this guy, Mariano, this guy, he's good. He's got really nice pace. He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, right back slash right wing back. He's 5'10". That's really good for me. He's a decent balanced player. He's got decent defensive stats. And anyway, there's, like I said, just all these players. I'll be looking to get them in the transfer window, basically. And as we continue, start getting offers, or I'll start sending transfer offers and stuff for these players. And here I actually sent some inquiries, however you say it, to get some of these players. Santos wanted 4.8 million, and I gave them 4.5, I think, 4.4. Yeah, there you go. For the 25-year-old Brazilian. Oh, 4.5. Yep, I thought I had 4.5. I don't know why I said 4.4. But so then we get a few more inquiries. God, I don't know why I say that. 6.5 million for Medel. Yeah, Manchester City are just like, yeah, we're not gonna sell you to him, so it's whatever. I still go to a transfer offer trying to get him, but Bordeaux comes back with a 3 million inquiry. I'm like, okay, yeah, I want this Mariano guy. He looks quality, and he looks like a quality player. I offered them 2.8 million or 2.9, I think is what. Yeah, I'm like, I give them the bare minimum of what they asked for in that little thing, and then Pablo Zabaleta. I just went with 5.2 million and hope for the best. And who else? Oh, Gary Medel. Yeah, 6.5 million is what they wanted. I was like, ooh, that's basically almost all my budget. I only have about $1 million left to spend, so I was like, okay, I'll give you that much. Enjoy. Hopefully you'll accept. And here we go. We got all transfer offers unaccepted. Kind of sucks, a little heartbreaking, but it's okay. I just go with, okay, fine, I'll give you 3.4 million for Mariano. Hopefully they accept that. Manchester City come back with a 6.5 million. I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna be able to, I just offered it. I was like, 6 million? I think 6 million is what I gave him. and 7.5 million for Gary Medel. I was like, oh my god. So I give them 6.8 million. Hoping that they'll just be like, okay, that's cool. And so there we are with all those and stuff, and we get a transfer offer unaccepted for Maruka. So I just go like, screw it. I'll give you 5 million for him. He looks like a pretty decent player. You can, you know. And then Tony Hibbert, we actually get a transfer offer from him from Valenciennes FC in France. I think they're in Liga, I'm not sure. But they offered me like 825,000. I'm like, no, I want 1 million at least. So I send that counter offer back to him, and now we're just going through the days of the summer transfer window, or in July, obviously. And anyway, they end up accepting all our offers, and Manchester City and Bordeaux for Zabaleta and Mariano. I just give Mariano what he wants. I say he'll be an important first team player. Probably use him quite a bit. And Manchester City here, they end up accepting my offer for I think 6 point something million. I just say I'll give you. I don't even know what I did. Did I even send it out? I don't think I sent it because I was like, yeah, I don't really want Zabaleta. He's way too much, and he's 27 years old. What I just didn't want to pay too much for Zabaleta. I don't think he'd be that good. But anyway, Santos accepts my offer for 5 million. So I say, okay, cool. I give Ruka 25,000 what he's asking for. Put him at an important first team player. Hopefully he accepts. And Valencians actually go back and they say, yeah, we'll match your price tag that you put on Tony Hibbert. So he could be going off to France. And Sunderland come in and actually ask for Johnny Heitinga. I say no, he's pretty valuable. He's going to be my first starting 11. So yeah. And actually Manchester United, I think they're interested in Mascherano, which happens to me a lot in a lot of my career modes. I do quite a bit, like just offline, or I don't record them or whatever. And Manchester United always seem to sign Javier Mascherano from Barcelona. Anyway, I send Medel a contract offer. Hopefully, like I said, he accepts. But it is what it is. And then City signed Wesley Sneijder from Inter Milan for 17.5 million. It looks like. So there could be definitely some big competition in the Premier League this season. And so here we are. We end up selling Tony Hibbert. We get 875,000 back, and we buy Mariano thankfully accepts our contract offer for him, and he's now at the club, and so Mariano's now on our team. And then I actually get also contract offers accepted from these two, Aruka and Medel. I don't know who to sign, but actually I didn't have enough wages to sign them. I had to go adjust my budget allocation. So I do that, go back to the transfer negotiations. Here you are. I actually end up signing Aruka, and as you can see, I got 600,000 left, so there's no way I'm going to go sign Medel. Just reject him. So now we have two Brazilian signings, Aruka and Mariano right back in the defensive mid, and we hop into our first friendly against Real Madrid, which is pretty interesting. You can see there my starting lineup: Forrester up top, number 39. He asked for a start. I gave it to him. Other than that, though, it's a decent squad. I actually have some players sitting on the bench, such as Fellaini. I think I had Baines on the bench. But Real Madrid get off to a nice start here in about the 33rd minute. They have some really nice playing football here. Jose Callejon gets on the end of it, I guess, yeah, and scores right past Tim Howard. A good goal from Real Madrid, I thought. It's 1-0 to the Spaniards, and at halftime, 1-0. And in the second half, here we go, second half. Now, Real Madrid get a corner. Ozil sends it in, and Sergio Ramos gets a head on it, bounces up, and Tim Howard just can't get to it. And it's 2-0 to Real Madrid. And things are looking. I actually played decent. I just couldn't get a result against them. My finishing wasn't good, and they kept blocking all my shots. But other than that, it was pretty even. Everton 0, Real Madrid 2, though, your final score. And what are you going to do? It's Real Madrid, best team. one of the best teams in the world, as well as in FIFA 13. So we go up here against Real Sociedad in Spain, and Nikica Jelavic, the Croatian striker of our team, wearing the black by the way, dribbles past, dribbles past one, kind of fakes the shoulder and takes a shot and scores a really nice goal. That was probably from like 28 yards out, maybe 29 yards out. Is it? Yeah, I would say like 25, 26 yards out. You know, a nice strike from Nikica Jelavic, and we end up going into halftime leading 1-0 against Real Sociedad. And we start the second half here really nicely, or actually in the 81st minute, we played really well. We dominated Real Sociedad, and Aruca, our new signing, gets through on goal and puts that away off the crossbar or off the post, and then you know it's good to get him to get his it's good for him to get a first goal for us. And there we go. We end up taking it 2-0 against Real Sociedad. And Phil Neville actually sends me a message saying, "Hey boss, this could be my last season." You know, he's 35 years old. He says like, you know, depending on all the playtime I get this season, that'll depend on whether I stay next season or not. So, you know, Phil Neville, it looks like he will be retiring at the end of his contract. So, you know, bad news, but what are you gonna do? And we end up going up against Malaga at Goodison. And I actually start my starting 11, as you can see there, Fellaini, Baines, and all those guys in, Aruca, Mariano, Jagielka, all them. And we get off to a nice start here. Stephen Naismith, former Rangers player, dances or I guess cuts back and then scores a really nice goal against Malaga. So right past the keeper into the top left corner. And it's 1-0 to Everton in the 14th minute. So that was really nice. And we end up going to halftime leading 1-0, just like the last game. And I thought we played really well. You know, Malaga, I think they had one chance. But Fellaini, I wanted to play him at that attacking mid because he's done so well in real life. But I just couldn't really. He really didn't do much for me, so I put him at defensive mid. And anyway, Leon Osman gets the ball played through by Jelavic and turns really nicely. A great player and good ball control, good dribbling, and finishes with ease. And Leon Osman, I think I'm going to play him in that attacking mid role instead of the defensive mid. And anyway, here Malaga get a chance, and they score. And sorry for it looks like an instant replay because my dog moved the camera and it screwed up the whole angle, so I had to readjust it and put the replay on. But anyway, we ended up winning 2-1. So that was a nice result for us. 2 wins and a loss for our preseason friendlies. And here we'll just go through the games to October. See, first game, Manchester United, pretty tough game. Then Villa, West Brom. Then we take on Newcastle United. Then Swansea, Southampton, and Wigan, QPR, Reading, Liverpool. And there we are. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Episode 2 should be out shortly. Anyway, yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and goodbye.